Hello, Wisners of the world, and welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact updates here on Images of Gaming. So I just saw this today, developer discussion. Greetings, travelers. Since release, we have received treasure trove of valuable feedback, and here is them getting back to us on that feedback. I never have enough original resin, which makes it difficult to complete various daily tasks in the weekly battle pass missions. In version 1.1, we had they're decreasing the battle pass weekly missions from 1,600 to 1,200, so that it'll be easier to do for the battle pass weekly missions, so that free to play will be easier to finish those weekly without having to use their fragile resin or anything like that as much. And then furthermore, travelers will be able to store up to a maximum of 160 original resin, which is a boss battle or 2 dungeons, which is pretty cool. We get an extra boss battle and 2 dungeons per day, so that's an extra 200 experience on top of that, which of course, the refills, so your original resin refills and whatnot, so get extra experience, extra items, everything, get free to play. I want to change key bindings, controller setup. We are in the process of developing a key bindings and controller setup function, part of which will go live in version 1.1. We're firing on all cylinders to complete the remaining functionality, which will become available to players in a later version. Okay. I don't know what that will actually consist of, but we'll see in the future. At least we know they are listening to us. I wish there were more ways to filter artifacts. They're going to add new filters based on the basic attributes, and to make it easier for people to filter the artifacts by attributes. Traversing the world is time consuming. I want teleport waypoints. I believe I saw a thing where they are developing items that provide this function. I think I saw that they are going to have portable waypoints, where I think you'll probably only have one. I don't know. You might get more. We'll see in the future. And you can put a waypoint somewhere that you want, so that you can, put it next to some sort of resource or something that you like to farm daily or whatever, or whatever, and put it there. I know I'm probably gonna put one that's just like right next to the wolf, because of the fact that otherwise you have to go to a waypoint that then you have to walk over to the wolf or whatever, and I just want to go do the wolf and get it done and over with, It's annoying to have to select equipped artifacts and weapons to find out which character has them equipped. Small character avatars will appear next to icons of equipped artifacts and weapons, allowing travelers to know exactly which characters have. I already have a small character icon next to my character's artifact on the artifacts if they're equipped to a character. And when I go over an artifact, it tells me what character it's equipped to. So I don't know what people are talking about, but I guess they're having a problem with that on PC or phone app or something. I don't know. But they're gonna fix whatever problem there is there. But for me, I have little pictures and stuff on my artifacts to tell me who they're equipped to before I try to equip them to somebody. How is damage calculated when I have more than one shield? And which shield sustains damage first? So it's pretty much says that when you have shields on, they both sustain the same amount of damage. So if something does 20 damage to you, both shields take 20 damage. So shields don't really stack on top of each other in a way. It just pretty much whichever shield has the most HP at the moment is the shield that is your real shield. Okay, guys? Because if, like it says, if a monster deals 50 damage, the one shield takes 50, the other shield also takes 50 and gets destroyed, So, and then, so what thinking behind this? Let's invite one of our developers to give us a lowdown and thought. It's the optimal interactions during combat and is Genshin Impact's fundamental combat strategy. Building on this aspect of gameplay is the tactic of using elemental shields to absorb damage of the same element. The mechanic was designed whereby a character's defensive shield had 250% absorption effectiveness against elemental damage of the same type. Consideration. And of course, if you're using a Geoshield, it whatever type hits that shield first is the type that it will get that bonus absorption against. In one respect, our decision not to employ stackable shields in our design was to avoid the need for players to acquire many shield-type characters. This would also have had a negative effect. Yeah, because then you would just put an all-shield team, and you would literally never take any damage. You would like shield, 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 and then by the time the first shield goes down, you can just switch back to the guy that made that shield and put another shield up. You know, you never take any damage. That'd be kind of dumb. But I like that. I like that it shows that they are listening to us, and I just want to make this video to show you guys the news. If you aren't keeping up with the news on the website, if you are, you know, just go to genshin.miho.com and check out the news. And I'll see you later. Don't forget the like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
I never think, I never know. I'm stuck and left alone. I've been lost, I've been fine. My cause is not defined.